Hello everyone, today I'm going to be using a mixed offense team. They wanted to take their time turn one, so I didn't know if they would show up, and I just got burned by Gengar. That's not exactly the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I don't know if I mentioned this 2 seconds ago, but this is mixed offense, okay? Don't get this confused with the physical offense that I've tried before many times. That is a Skarmory, and because this is not the usual team you're used to seeing, I don't have Magneton, so I have no way of actually really trapping Skarmory. But I do have this Zapdos, which is new to me. Let's go for a Thunderbolt. Let's see how much damage it does. I think it'll one-hit that guy. Protect? Oh, they had no idea I would go for Thunderbolt. I don't even know why I've got Roar on this Zapdos. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be accomplishing, but I guess I'll find out hopefully one day. Dude, this team absolutely sucks against Swampert. We have, like, the only grass thing I've got for Swampert is Hidden Power Grass on Salamence. Nice Protect, by the way, buddy. You want to see if I had HP Grass. I'm just going to blow up. I don't care. I need to get damage on Swampert because we can't do anything against the Swamp Monster. And they sent in Skarmory. Oh man, this is why Magneton really simplifies things, but good news is I actually have a Metagross that's mixed. Never done this before either. I can go for a Hidden Power Fire. And it'll get close to killing that guy. Okay, they went for Protect. So I'll go for Psychic, anticipating that Swampert to come in. But man, and another thing too is this team doesn't have spikes. Like, I don't really feel it with this team. Like, I feel like there's just a lot of holes. Okay, it's gonna hit Swampert. It's gonna be so incredibly difficult to kill it because it's just gonna go for a cringe Protect, obviously. I'll just send in Salamence on that Protect. Yep, shocker. Who would have guessed? They did it. Actually, I should probably go for something else. They sent in Gengar earlier, so I'll go for a Dragon Claw. If you stay in, you're a deranged maniac. Okay, they have a Zapdos. That Dragon Claw, not the most impressive damage I've ever done, but I could speed type, but I'm not going to do all that. I can just bring in my own Swampert and pray to the gods that they don't have HP Grass. Okay, they don't. That is definitely HP Ice. And, oh god, what are they going to do now? I don't think Ice Beam will kill that guy. So I'm just going to go for a Surf regardless of, oh, they just poisoned me. That's lovely. I love it when random people do that to me. They just spit some sludge on you and then you just slowly die. It's pretty cool. Don't tell me this Zapdos has Protect. If you do that, Eddie, you're a vile person. They brought in Gengar, which ain't a bad thing for me because Gengar is kind of difficult to remove. I don't know if this guy actually has a grass move or not. Let's find out the hard way. They do. They do. I just died. Well, that's not good. If I get burned on my Metagross, is it that big of a deal? I might be able... I think I can one-shot him with a Psychic. But then... that Skarmory's still pretty tanky. Or healthy, I mean. Okay, I'm going to go with Metagross. And I'm going to click Psychic. I don't care if you burn me. Although that will be kind of problematic against Tyranitar. But I still have Meteor Mash. And I think that'll be a 2-hit KO. David's down 2 Pokemon. This guy's got all 6. Here comes the Tyranitar now to be immune to the Psychic. Here comes my Meteor Mash. I should be faster unless it's a Jolly Dragon Dancing one. Yeah, I did go first. Oh, well, there's the Dragon Dance part. I'll definitely live. But I'm looking at their team, and I think Metagross is more important than Salamence, so I'm going to send this guy in to intimidate them. If they go for another Dragon Dance, we're cooked. Okay, they went for Earthquake as I thought. I don't know if Dragon Claw will kill, so I'm going to go for a Brick Break. Okay. Whoa! Okay, it was Adamant. That's why. That's why my Salamence moved faster. Then we got this Gengar still, who... It could certainly have Ice Punch. That would not surprise me at this point. I could bring in my own Tyranitar. It does have a Lumberry. But it's just that Skarmory that's really annoying. I'll just send in my Metagross then. Hopefully they go for Ice Punch. No, they predicted and went for Will-O-Wisp. Not fun, but not terrible either because this Metagross is mixed, obviously. And I've got Psychic Stab and HP Fire for that Cringe Lord Skarmory. Speaking of the devil, got a Spadef drop. I don't feel bad at all. Oh, I thought it was 20% chance. No, it's 10. Oh, that's right. It's because Jirachi's cringe. That makes it 20. That's why I thought it was 20. My bad. Oh, Protect. Wow, that's so original. Should I go for Psychic, guys? Yeah, I'll do Psychic. I think they're going to switch like a coward. Ah. Yep, there's the Swampert. Gonna lose a good chunk of its health. And it's not gonna be enough to kill him. That is disappointing. Let me bring in Salamence. I think they're gonna go for whatever, Earthquake. Protect, even better. I'm gonna go for Hidden Power Grass, which I have not. They haven't seen it yet, but I think it's really obvious that I have it. And they could just, yeah, go for another Protect. I'm gonna go for Hidden Power Grass anyway. No, I think, never mind. They're going to go into Gengar. I'm going to go for Dragon Claw. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, everybody. Keep your eyes on the screen. Well, I can kill that guy with a Fire Blast, at least. Assuming it hits. But we all know what move they're about to click right now. Oh, wow. What a shocker. Okay, is this going to connect? If it hits Swampert, I'm okay with that too. But then we're going to be like stuck in this infinite Tsukiyomi forever. This is why, dude, I'm a big fan of Magneton because of this right here. They actually stayed and let me kill that thing. Okay, sure. That's bad news. That's really bad news. I hate Aerodactyl. Ooh, yeah, that is gross. Let's see, probably a Rock Slide. Yeah, how much did that do? 21, you stupid. I could just go for a Psychic. I don't know which does more, because I'm burned. Maybe Meteor Mash still does, because... No, my special attack's actually higher. I'm going to choose Psychic so that I don't miss. They brought in Swampert, perfect. That was not even a prediction. I also did that in case they were thinking maybe like whatever, Gengar, and then I could have just killed that guy on the spot. Swampert, man, it doesn't die. That's the other teams I've used don't struggle this hard against Swampert. Well, somebody's gonna have to eat a Psychic, and Swampert did, and it still lived after all that. Well, I have a Zapdos who can kill them. I think that's probably the best idea. Yeah. I would like to set up with my Tyranitar, but they've got a Torrent boosted Swampert. Not a good idea. Plus, I think I've got a good matchup in anything they wanted to go into. Yeah. HP Ice will kill Zapdos. It'll injure Aerodactyl. And then it'll get Gengar and Rage for a Thunderbolt kill. Okay, well, they finally let me kill Swampert. Thank God. That was probably the biggest problem. That's another thing, too. This team doesn't have spikes, so Swampert is just, like, passively healing all the time. They actually brought in Aerodactyl. Does that kill me in one hit? I think it does. I think we're in a bad spot, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm going to send in Salamence on purpose just to intimidate it. They're obviously going to go for Rock Slide. I'll go for a Dragon Claw in case they switch. But basically my plan is to win. Okay, well, they missed Rock Slide. That's an unexpected turn of events. Oh, well, that's going to be a 2-hit KO. Are you going to miss another one? Probably not. But in case you do... Okay, they did connect that. So what we have to do now is... Because they're intimidated, I need 2 Dragon Dances. They can't kill me now because they're intimidated. So they're going to have to switch. But my Tyranitar, I think, is good. And they can bring in their Gengar and go for a Will-O-Wisp. But I have a Lumberry, so I think we're chilling. They brought in Zapdos. Obviously, we're going to need another one for that Aerodactyl. All we got to do is not miss Rock Slide, and we should win this game. Unless that Zapdos clicks Roar right now, which I don't really expect to happen. Poison me, that's fine. I have a Lumberry. I don't know if HP Bug will kill, and I don't want to find out. Let me just click Rock Slide 3 times and win this battle, please. There's 1 down. 2? 2, maybe? Maybe 2? Hopefully too, and that's an easy free kill. Yep, gang. Oh, and I got a crit too. That was enough to kill like 5 Gengars. And they. Why did you forfeit? I could have missed the rock slide. What was that? You were so close to the end. You might as well just keep fighting, I suppose. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this team. Like, you guys have seen me use blue offense or just physical offense stuff with Magneton help me kill Skarmory. I don't know. I'll probably keep trying this out, but we'll see. We'll see. Thanks for sticking around for this beatdown bar brawl. I'll see you later. By the way, I did actually like that Metagross. I thought it would be a lot worse than it was. No, it's actually pretty solid. Goodbye.